Welcome to ABC 31 News Tonight. I'm Marissa Sarbach in for Scott Beadle. Tonight's big story, people all around the U.S. are preparing to watch the total solar eclipse next week. ABC 31's Joanna Phillips has the story on how to keep your eyes protected while viewing it.
On Monday, August 21st, a total solar eclipse can be seen over the United States for the first time since 1979. Some are using this as an opportunity to hold events to view the eclipse or prepare for it.
This Saturday, it's perfect to talk about solar eclipse viewing in preparation for this wonderful solar eclipse that we're going to get to witness. So in preparation for that, we'll talk about what makes a solar eclipse, like the science behind it and the position of the celestial bodies involved. And we'll also have some things that we'll pass out to the children, like safe viewing glasses that we have received from NASA.
Appropriate eye protection will be needed to view the eclipse, since looking directly at the sun can cause serious damage to the eyes.
While you typically wouldn't stare directly into the sun for long periods of time, there can be a risk associated with that. If you want to look at the sun, you need the proper glasses. These are from NASA, and so they have their stamp of approval, which is a standard that we would adhere to as well.
Eclipse glasses can be found at some local outlets, but you may be out of luck waiting until the last minute to purchase them, as some outlets are already sold out. If you're going to purchase glasses to view the eclipse, you need to make sure they fit the correct standards. Refer to the American Astronomical Society, reputable vendors of solar filters and viewers page to find out more. Joanna Phillips, ABC 31 News.
We saw another day of spotty storms across the area. Meteorologist Ross Whitley joins us now to tell us what we can expect tonight.
Yeah, that's right. We have more showers and storms out there currently, and we're going to continue to see those as we go through the next few hours. Going into the early morning hours, we should start to see them winding back down once again. But of course, it's hot, it's humid. It is Louisiana in the middle of summer. It's 92 degrees out there for today, 75 last night. This time of year, 94 is where we should be, so actually a little bit cooler than where we should be for this time of year, but we're not going to see that last. We're going to see more hot and humid temperatures, more rain, unfortunately, on the way, but there is some drier weather. Of course, we'll talk all about that coming up in just a little bit.
All right, thanks, Ross. Rapides deputies need your help locating two runaways, 17-year-old Mira Miller and 16-year-old Ajur A.J. Thomas. Both were seen last night in LeCount. Deputies say they could be in the Pineville area. Authorities say the two ran away from a group home in LeCount. A woman was already in jail in Rapides Parish is re-arrested, this time for burglary, criminal damage, and trespassing. She's 39-year-old Raven Nicole DeSoto of Alexandria. Rapides deputies say the break-in happened on Dunn Drive in the Colleen community last week. Deputies say she has been in jail on unrelated charge. The Alexandria Housing Authority is now looking for contractors and employees to be participating in the renewal of 3 housing projects. Planning has been in the works for about 2 years.
When you talk about new construction, you're talking about carpentry, plumbing, electrical, air conditioning, heating, roofing, and the list goes on. The same thing is going to apply to the rehab project. We're going to literally take some of our old units down to the stud, replace the walls, the floors, the windows, upgrade the plumbing, upgrade the electrical as needed. So those same principles are going to be needed in our rehab as well as the ones that are going to be used in new construction. I want to be sure, and hopefully the meeting here is to send the message that we want to provide them opportunity.
He wanted it to be a process where they had resources so they would not bid on bids. A lot of times minority contractors don't have the workforce or the people who have the skills in order to bid on such large projects as this one.
For more information on placing bids and employment opportunities, contact Barry Collins at barry@basconstruct.com. If you are unskilled but you still want to participate, contact the Central Louisiana Technical Community College. Currently serving as Executive Director for the Louisiana Office of Student Financial Assistance, Suwan Boutte joined the Rotary Club today to speak about financial assistance programs for students in Central Louisiana.
We promote college access by providing students with information on what does it take to get into college, starting in middle school. And we provide college access by running scholarship and grant programs to help them finance it once they've gotten there. As of right now, you should have filed your FAFSA. If you haven't filed your FAFSA and you need assistance with filing your FAFSA, we encourage you to contact our office or contact your financial aid office.
To learn more about educational financial assistance programs, you can visit osf.la.gov. The Alexandria Museum of Arts Craft Brews Barbecue and Blues fundraiser promises more Louisiana craft beer and bigger entertainment, featuring Senla's original craft beer competition.
The event was kind of, I would say, a little ahead of the curve as far as the craft beer movement in Louisiana. That has long been established, but the surge that it's had in the past few years has really lined this event up to grow and get bigger.
Craft Brews Barbecue and Blues kicks off at 6 p.m. on Saturday. To purchase your ticket, visit themuseum.org. Combines are in the field in Louisiana, all across Louisiana, harvesting the state's corn crop. Farmers are pleased with the results so far, and LSU Ag Center correspondent Craig Gautreaux has the story.
Kyle Lemoyne is busy harvesting what could be his best corn crop. Favorable conditions throughout the early growing season got his crop off to a fast start, and he and other growers throughout Louisiana are reaping the benefits of early planting.
You have a chance of catching some of the better rainfall that still happens in the early spring, and also the cooler temperatures give you a better pollination on the corn crop, and also you kind of beat the insect pressure.
Timely and ample rainfall have also contributed to higher yields and reduced the cost of producing the crop, according to Dan Fromme, the LSU Ag Center's corn specialist.
You don't have to roll that pipe out. You don't have to pump that water, pumping costs. That's always a good feeling when you don't have to, spend the money on water.
Not all of the state's corn crop is irrigated, but Fromme does not believe there will be a significant difference between the yields of irrigated and non-irrigated fields.
Central Louisiana, south, doesn't have much irrigation, and then when that yield monitor is well over 200 bushels and not being irrigated, you can get excited really quick.
High yields will help offset the low prices farmers are receiving for their corn. Some farmers are storing their corn in hopes of higher prices in the future.
I think I'm going to sit on my corn for a while and see if we can get a better price on it as the season progresses.
Rain has slowed the corn harvest recently, but growers are expecting to have the harvest finished by the end of August. With the LSU Ag Center, this is Craig Gautreaux reporting.
Farmers are expected to harvest nearly 420,000 acres of corn in Louisiana in 2017.
Only one doctor brings health right to your home. Dr. Oz.
Every day is a new chance for change, and everyone can start right now.
With all new ways to feel, encouraged, inspired, hopeful, confident, proud, positive, special, feel better every day. Make an appointment with Dr. Oz. Check in for your daily checkup.
Dr. Oz, airing weekdays at 11 on KLAX TV.
Rain and storms aplenty out there, and most of the action off to our east and currently off to the north and east. We've had a lot of rain off in town toward Lafayette and New Orleans today, even some heavier showers. Here, officially only picking up a trace of rain, and that was to about 4 o'clock this afternoon, so we probably picked up a little bit more since then, and showers and thunderstorms hit and miss out there currently. We're going to continue to see that as we go throughout the rest of this evening. Should see the main area of rain really start to dissipate, but we might see a shower or two pop up to our south and west as we go throughout the rest of this evening into the overnight hours. Now, Futurecast showing, well, a little spin down toward Lafayette and helping to create those showers and storms as we get into the day tomorrow once again. And I think the majority of the rain will be where it happened today, off to our south and east, because that's really where that little spin will help create those showers and storms. And I think there's probably a less of a chance of rain tomorrow than what we saw today, and I think the better chance will be as you go to the south and east of the city. Now, overnight tonight, about 30% chance of a shower or storm out there this evening, and then clearing out as we go into the overnight hours. It's going to be very humid once again. 76 degrees is where we should bottom out tonight. And tomorrow, well, more of the same. Humid conditions continuing. Clouds in the morning and then some sun out there. A shower or two can't be ruled out, but I think the majority of the rain again will be off to our south and east. But as we move through the rest of the week, well, you can kind of just put the forecast on repeat. That's what we're going to be seeing. Humid conditions, showers and thunderstorms in spots in the afternoon, and then a better chance of rain as we move into the weekend as a cold front will be approaching the region, but once again is going to stall out just off to our north. That's going to leave us right in that area for rain showers once again. Day planner for tomorrow, 76 degrees by 7 a.m., about 88 through the noon hour, and then we'll have those showers and storms popping back up in the afternoon, about a 40% chance of rain. High temperature is going to top out right near 91 degrees. Looking at our surface map for the day tomorrow, a little bit of dry air being able to slide on in thanks to Texas and our movement of our storms. Storms off to our north, but here it's all about the Gulf of Mexico and our humidity and temperatures coming off of the Gulf of Mexico. Anytime we have that south wind out there, it's humid, and we've been stuck with that south wind for quite some time. It's going to continue as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Forecast lows out there tonight. Well, depending on location, anywhere between 75 and 77 degrees. Shower or two can't be ruled out. And as we go into the day tomorrow, 91 to 92 degrees, a 40% chance of showers and storms. Hot and humid once again. Heat index value is going to be back up near that 100 degree mark as we get into the afternoon. 7-day forecast staying very active over the next few days as we go Wednesday into Saturday. Can't rule out showers and storms just about any day in this forecast. Temperatures ranging from 89 degrees all the way up to 93. That's a look at your weather and your 7-day forecast. Marissa?
All right, thanks, Ross. Are you feeling stressed from the daily grind? Just how tough is it out there? With this Medical Minute, here's Sherry Preston.
New findings from a nationwide report showing the daily grind is far too grinding. Unpredictable work hours, harmful workplace conditions, work spilling over into personal time. A new survey out today showing this may be a reality for most Americans. The good news, 8 out of 10 Americans say they have stable work year-round. The bad news, far fewer, only 5 in 10, can predict their schedules day to day. And 3 in 10 report having no control over work hours. More than half of workers saying they bring work home routinely just to get the job done after hours. More than half admitting to being exposed to unpleasant and even hazardous conditions. It's not all bad news for the workplace, though. Most American workers say they appreciate the meaning they get from their jobs. They like having autonomy. More than half reporting their bosses are supportive, and they made very good friends in the office. So if the Monday back-to-work blues have you down, take the glass half-full approach. Make time for lunch with a colleague and know that your boss is likely to appreciate your effort. With this Medical Minute, I'm Sherry Preston.
91 degrees and humid tomorrow. Scattered storms as we work throughout the afternoon. Best chance of rain is going to be off to our south and east.
All right, thanks, Ross, and thanks for watching ABC 31 News. Have a great night.
When it comes to cleaning up the streets of Boston,
this is who I am. This is what I do. Now get me in there. He did it. And I know where the proof is.
It's ladies first. Rizzoli and Isles.
Weekends at 11 on KLAX TV.
When a case seems unsolvable, they see the incredible. Murder, motive, secrets. Bones Weekends.
Watch Bones. Weekends on KLAX ABC 31.